Hello and welcome to AC 501 Financial Accounting and Reporting, Unit 1, Introduction to the Regulatory Framework. After completing this unit, you should be able to compare the major financial statements. Additionally, you should be able to classify the objectives of financial reporting. You should also be able to prioritize the basic assumptions of accounting and analyze the steps in the accounting cycle. Hello and welcome to AC 501 Financial Accounting and Reporting Unit 1. This unit focuses on the beginning of accounting, the conceptual framework, and discusses the history of standard setting bodies and why the previous two bodies were not successful. You will finish the unit studying about the accounting cycle and why double entry accounting, which includes GAAP and IFRSs, are so important to accounting today. So let's take a look at Unit 1. In Unit 1, we are going to be discussing the introduction and the regulatory framework. So we are going to be completing the unit, and let's get started to see what we're going to be doing in Unit 1. So first, the reading. Please read Chapter 1, Financial Accounting and Accounting Standards, Chapter 2, the Conceptual Framework for Financial Reporting, and Chapter 3, one of my favorites, the Accounting Information System. So you're going to read all about financial reporting and accounting standards, but more importantly, how those standards are set so that all companies report in the same way to allow for comparisons. In addition, you will see how the conceptual framework has been used to set the accounting system, and that is used today so that information needed for informed decisions can be relayed properly through the financial statements. In this unit, we have two discussions, as you can see, your Unit 1 introductions and your Unit 1 discussion board. Don't hesitate to take a look at these discussion board basics tutorial to help you formulate your responses. So Wiley Plus we will be using for our labs. So make sure that you access Wiley Plus so that you can have access to all of the additional tools and practices and labs that you will be completing in Wiley Plus. So once you click through the unit, you will see that we have a Unit 1 lab learning activity. And then if we proceed throughout Unit 1, we will have the actual lab assignment itself. So in this particular lab, you are going to be completing several different exercises, all within the Wiley Plus platform. And then here is the actual assignment itself. So once you select this link, you will be taken to Wiley Plus. And I look forward to meeting you all in our seminar. I hope you can attend at our regularly scheduled seminar date and time. But if not, you also have the alternative assignment for our seminar as well. And then you have a lab practice quiz that you will also complete in Wiley Plus. And then you have the actual lab quiz. So basically, after you go through all of Unit 1, you'll reach the end and you will hopefully have a better understanding of the conceptual framework and how it supports the standard setting process. You will also know how to analyze the steps within the accounting cycle. And then we move on to Unit 2, where you will be examining the components of the financial statement, and more specifically, the balance sheet and the income statement. Then you'll also study how these financial statements can affect what is reported to the users of financial statements. So I hope you enjoy our Unit 1.